Hello friends, in this video tutorial, we are going to learn, how can we calculate sum of column in Datatable with server-side processing, in PHP with Ajax jQuery. We have already seen many video tutorial, on Datatable, but there are many viewers has requested us to publish, video tutorial on, calculate the total of particular Datatables column, with server-side process in PHP. So, here we have make in this video tutorial, in which we will step by step discuss, how can get the sum of particular column, and display footer of Datatable, with server-side processing. Now let's start discussing this topic. This is our order table, in which we have store order data in this table. We will load this data into Datatable, and make sum of order value column, and display footer of Datatable. This is our index page, and under this page, we have already added jQuery library, Bootstrap library and jQuery Datatable library. Here first, we have make one table with ID is equal to, order data. We will use this ID for initialize jQuery Datatable plugin on this page. In this table, we have create 4 table column like, customer name, order item, order date and order value. After this, we have write table footer tag. We will display column total under this tag. Under this we have write open and close table row tag, and make 2 table head tag. In first table head tag we have write total as text. And in second table head, we have write ID attribute is equal to total order. We will use this attribute as selector in Jquery Code, for display column sum value. Now we have moved to write Jquery Code, so here we have write, Datatable variable is equal to table ID, order data with Datatable method. This method will activate Datatable plugin, on table with ID order data. Under this method, we have write first option processing set to true. This option will enable the display of a processing indicator, when the table is being processed. In second option, we have write server side set to true. This option will switch client-side processing to server-side processing. In third option, we have write order, with to blank array. This option will enable table column ordering. Lastly, we have write Ajax option. By using this option we can send Ajax request to server. And in this first we have write first option URL set to, fetch.php, here we have send request to this page. In second option, we have write type, which has been set to post method, here we have use post method for send data to server. Now we have moved to write PHP code for fetch data from server. So we have go to fetch do PHP file, and on this page first we have make database connection. So for make database connection, here we have write $connect variable is equal to, new to class, with 3 argument. In this first we have write MySQL host is equal to localhost, database name set to testing, and username set to root and password set to blank. After this, we have write $columns variable is equal to array with item like order customer name, order item, order date, and order value. We will use this array for sorting table column. Now we have write $1 query variable. In this variable we will store query for fetch data from order table, so we have write select star from order. After this, we have write where clause, and here we have write order customer name column like $post, search value variable, this for search order customer name column data. Same for search order item column data, so here we have write or with order item column like $post search value variable. Now for search, order date column data, so here we have write order date table column like $post search value variable. And lastly, for search order value, table column data, so here we have write order value table column like $post search value variable. After defining search condition, we have again write if statement, and in condition we have write is set function with $post order variable. This condition will check if this variable value is set, then it will execute if block, otherwise it will execute else block. Here when we have click on any table for sort table column, then this $post order variable has been passed by Datatable's Jquery plugin, for sort data according to particular column in ascending or descending order. Suppose $post order variable value is set, then it will execute if block, and under this we have write $query variable, and in this variable we have append query like order by $columns variable with $post order 0 column variable, and $post order 0 directory variable. But suppose $post order variable value is not set, then it will execute else block, and under this block we have write $query variable, and in this variable we have append query like order by order ID table column in descending order. Now we have defined $1 query 1 variable is equal to blank. In this variable we will store query with fetch limit data. Then after, we have write if statement, and under condition we have write $post length variable value is not equal to -1. This condition will check if $post length variable value is not equal to -1, then it will execute if block of code. So under this block, we have write $query 1 variable is equal to limit $post start variable, comma $post length variable. Here both variable has been posted by Datatable's plugin via Ajax request. Here we have store query in two different variable. From $query variable we will get number of filter data, and from combination of both query we will make complete query for fetch data from order table. So for execute $query variable query, so here we have write $statement variable is equal to $connect variable with prepare statement, and under this we have write $query variable. It will make query for execution, and for query execution, here we have write $statement variable with execute method. It will execute $query variable query. After this, we have write $number filter row variable is equal to $statement variable with row count method. It will return number of row affected after execution of $query variable query. Now we want to execute both query of $query variable and $query1 variable. So here we have write $statement variable is equal to $connect variable with prepare statement. And under this method, we have write $query variable $query1 variable. This statement will prepare both variable query for execution. So, here for execute both variable query, here we have write $statement variable with execute method. It will execute both variable query. Now we have write $result variable is equal to $statement variable with fetch all method. This method will return both query execution result. Now we have write $data variable is equal to blank array. In this variable we will store $result data one by one. After this, we have write $total order variable is equal to 0. In this variable we will add order value one by one. Below this, we have write for each loop, and under condition we have write $result variable as $row variable. Under this while loop first, we have create one $subarray variable is equal to blank array. In this variable we will store data get from $row variable. First we want to store order customer name data in $subarray variable, so we have write subarray variable is equal to $row order customer name variable. Same way we have again write $subarray variable is equal to $row order item variable. Here we have store order item data in $subarray variable. After this we have again write $subarray variable is equal to $row order date variable, and here also we have store order date data in $subarray variable. And lastly we have write $subarray variable is equal to $row order value variable. Here we have store order value data in $subarray variable. Now for get total of order value, here we have write $total order variable is equal to $total order variable plus $row order value variable. So on every interval, it will add order value in this $total order variable, and we will get sum of order value column. So here, we have store data in $subarray variable. Now we have write $data variable is equal to $subarray variable. So here we have store all subarray data in $data variable. Now we want to get total number rows in order table, so we have create function count all data with $connect variable as argument. This function will return number of rows in order table. Under this function, we have write $query variable is equal to select star from order table. Below this query, we have write $statement variable is equal to $connect variable with prepare statement, and under this we have write $query variable. This statement will make query for execution, so for query execution, we have write $statement variable with execute method. It will execute query. After this, we have write return statement with $statement variable, with row count method, it will return number of row affected, after query execution, which is an output of this function. Now we have write $output variable is equal to array. In first key, we have write draw, and in this key we have store $post draw variable as value. In second key, we have write records total, and in this we have store value of count all data function, with $connect variable as argument, which will return total row of order table, which we have store as value, in this key. In third key, we have write records filter as key, and in this key we have store value of $number filter row variable as value. In fourth key, we have write data as key, and in this key we have write $data variable as value. Now we want to send total of order value table column also, so here we have write total as key, and in value we have write number format function, and under this we have write total order variable. This function will format number of $total order variable value. So, here we have store all data in $output variable, in an array format. Now we want to send this data to Ajax request in JSON format, so here we have write echo statement with JSON encode function. Under this function, we have write $output variable. This function will convert data into JSON format, and send to Ajax request. Now we have check output of this code. Friends, here we can see, when page has been loaded into browser, then we can see order table data in Datatable. Here we can perform server-side operation like searching, data sorting, pagination and many more. Here in Datatable data, at the footer side, we can see total table column with blank value. Under this we want to display total of order value table column data. So, we have go to index.php file, and in Datatable method, we have write draw callback function, with settings as argument. This function will receive data in JSON format. For display total of order value table column, here we have write $with table head ID total order, with HTML method, and under this we have write settings variable, .json. This settings.json will receive all data from server in JSON format, but here we want to display sum of order value table column, which we have store under total key. So, here we have write total key, it will display sum of order value of table column, under table footer table head column. Now we have check output in browser. Friends, first we have refresh web page. After refresh of web page, on web page in Datatable footer, we can see some order value of this page table column, on web page. Now when we have go to next page, then here we can see the sum of order value of this page. Same way we have search data in Datatable, then at that time sum of order value table column has been changed, because here we have performed server-side processing for get sum of Datatable table column, and display in footer. If you have any query or input regarding this video tutorial, please comment your query or input in comment box, or if you like this video tutorial, please share with your friends, or even you can also share on social media also. If you want to get more update regarding our video tutorial, please subscribe our YouTube channel for get more update regarding release of future video. Lastly, keep watching our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching this video tutorial.